shop. Tearing down the shed that was falling in. So the building they tore down today had been here for like 40 years. And before it was at this location, they moved the entire building from another location. So I have no idea how old it is. But seeing all these changes is super crazy to our old shop. Now, the excavation company that is doing the demolition just happens to be my cousin that lives right next door to me. So I just wanted to give him a shout out because he makes some really cool YouTube videos. His YouTube channel is called Cat Driver, where he totally demolishes some buildings and houses. And I could just watch these videos for like hours. I don't know why demolition is just like so relaxing to me. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below. And I guess I should catch some of you up because I feel like everybody that watches my videos have been watching all of them, and some of you might be new. So my husband and I, we had rented that shop for the last 12 years where we had our small engine repair business, and in the last couple of months we decided that we were going to leave that building and start working out from our house, out of our 40 by 50 shop we just built over this winter, because my husband needs a new hip, and that we're not scheduling that until January, because if anybody's had any kind of medical stuff done, you know, you try to schedule everything in 1 year because of insurance. So he's still hobbling around right now. A lot of people have asked, you know, how's he doing? Still hurting. So can't wait to get that one done. But yeah, that was our old shop, and now we're moving to our new shop. That's why everything's a mess. I'll show you, you know, what our old shop used to look like. So we got everything moved out in like 4 weeks, so that's why everything's crazy at the house. But the new owner, they already sold the property. The people that have owned it since the 80s that we were renting from sold the property to a man who owns the largest steel dealership in Garland County, but also I think, you know, his store is pretty much the top selling one in the state. So, I mean, he's been eyeballing this property forever for his grandson or son. He's been wanting to open up another repair shop there. So it's still going to be a repair shop and people still have somewhere to go. I guess I can give y'all a little shop update. Of course, we just got back from vacation and we were gone for 10 days. So not much happens before you go on vacation for 10 days or when you get back from vacation for 10 days because you got to get everything back in order. But we still got a mess outside. We really been working harder on the inside to get everything organized because it is still a mess in here. So let me take y'all in. Let's show you my beautiful walls. The guy's been working really hard. It's been a learning process because we're not carpenters. This seemed pretty simple. Ron is an electrician, so he was able to, you know, do the electrical, teach the guys how to do it. So that's been pretty awesome. But we've got one finished wall, which I'm super impressed with. Still got a couple more to go. But let me go ahead and introduce you to the guys behind Chickanic because I've never let y'all meet them before. Now, some of y'all have already met my hubby, Ron. That's him over there. He's overseeing this project. And then I got my other guys. This is Alex. He's my bonus son. He's been with us for like 10 years working with us, from the cafe to the lawnmower shop. And he's a mechanic, so learning all this, you know, carpentry and electrical stuff it's been fun, right? It's
been a whole lot of fun.
Because he's got a shop at his house that he's planning to do all this too. So it's a learning process as we go. Yeah, and then got Hunter over here. He's patching some holes. This is my 21-year-old son.
Yeah.
Hunter. So what's it like having a Chickanic as a mom?
It's definitely an interesting experience. Just like seeing that type of thing and having a mom as a celebrity. Like,
no, I'm
you're
not
totally
really
a celebrity.
No,
I'm gonna call you a celebrity.
No.
You're a celebrity, Mom.
No, I don't feel like a celebrity.
Too late, y'all.
So my plan is today, since the guys got this wall finished, is to move some of this over to this wall to get it out of our way. Now the shop is 40 by 50, and this front section over here is going to be where we work on our car stuff, and the back corner over here is where I'm going to set up my Chickanic section. Now everything's going to look a lot different in the future, but over here I'm going to have like a little store area where people can come in and still buy stuff, because I still have a lot of commercial customers and a lot of good friends that I still let come here. So we're getting it done slowly but surely. I also had a ton of you ask me about this engine that was in the background in some of my videos. This is a 383 that we're putting in the Corvette. Now it had a 350 in it, but unfortunately it had a leaky crank seal and a couple of the pistons were leaking. So we went ahead, we really have plans to put that. Ron wants to get an El Camino, and I'm not, against that at all. So we're probably going to purchase a vehicle to put that engine in. This is going in the Corvette. It's got a Edelbrock Pro Flow 4 on it, fuel injection. We're going to try that out because the Corvette got like 10 miles a gallon with the 350, and we'd like to get a little bit better gas mileage since we do plan on driving this a lot. Now, one of the things we have been doing whenever it's like raining or something and we can't paint because the paint won't dry. Now, I got so much stuff here that we've got to go through and either get good parts off of and recycle it, or make sure, is it worth fixing, and go ahead and fix it. So my guys, they decided to find some of the oldest pieces of equipment that we had out here and see if they could fix them. So Alex and Hunter's first project was this Murray from 1993. It's got a Quantum Power Briggs 5 horsepower, which was one of the best engines ever made. It's got metal wheels. It's got the, huge spoked back wheels so it can, roll really easy, because this is a heavy duty push mower. Now this was one that somebody just dropped off at the shop like 3 years ago. It was taking up space in their yard, but you know what? One man's trash is another man's treasure, and check out how good this thing runs. How easy it is to pull start. Still runs awesome. So I'm torn on this one because I still got to clean it up, and it's got a broken gas cap and needs to be spit shined a little bit there, but this thing is awesome. It's one of those things that I just don't know if I ever want to let go of and sell to somebody, because I can't guarantee it. But man, these were mowers that were built to last forever, so I might just hold on to this thing. So thanks again for tuning into Chickanic. If you haven't found me at Facebook, find me at facebook.com/Chickanic. Find me at Instagram at TheRealChickanic, or find me at Chickanic.com, where you get your own t-shirts, hoodies, and long sleeve shirts. Thanks guys, and have a great day.